G'day folks, Paul from PW Podiatry. Happy New Year to all. Hope you had a safe and fun Christmas New Year period. Last time we talked about understanding your heel pain. This time, as promised, we're going to go through some home stretches and massage techniques that you can do for your heel pain at home. So here we are. First one is the gastrocnemius stretch. So all stretches, we get you to hold for 30 seconds and do 3 on each leg and aim to do that 5 times throughout the day. That's for these 2 stretches I'm about to show you. So you need a bench or a wall or a table, just something to lean on, and this is the gastrocnemius stretch. So both toes, sets of toes point straight ahead. If you're doing this and you lean forward, you're more sort of stretching your groin. We want to be stretching the muscle in the back of the leg. So toes point forward, front knee bends, back knee stays straight, and then we just lean in till we feel it stretch. I'm quite tight, so I can feel that stretching already. And then we hold that for about 30 seconds. You'll feel it higher, so you'll feel it up here on the calf. The next one is the soleus stretch. So with this one, the only difference is you're probably a little bit further apart on the stance of your legs, and you're bending both knees, okay? So again, you can lean on something. Rather than leaning forward with this one, you're more just dropping your bottom down, 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 until you feel it stretch. And on this one, you'll feel it much lower. You'll feel it stretching just above your Achilles, in that area there. Again, same protocol for how long you hold it and how many times in the day, and do both legs with those calf stretches. So there are 2 calf stretches, okay? They tend to help with heel pain, but the reason why is still sort of unknown as to why they help. It used to be thought that the calf fascia, which is what encloses our muscles, continues on to become the plantar fascia on the bottom of the foot under the heel, but more recent studies have shown that it's only the case for about 7 to 11% of people. So my philosophy is probably that anything that restricts your range of motion in your ankle, so that range there, so tight calves would restrict that. Any restriction tends to cause more compensation. It's those compensations that contribute to your heel pain, but still that's not a known, that's only my little theory. The next stretch is specifically stretching the plantar fascia, or the ligament along the bottom of the foot. Now we can't really stretch ligaments, it's more just moving it to its full range, I suppose, and aligning your fibrils. So quite often with heel pain, it's because all the fibrils in that ligament have been disorientated. We want to pull that out and get them lining up again. So how we do that, if this one's my one that's suffering the heel pain, or arch pain for that matter, we put it up on the knee, stabilise your heel, and grab all your toes, especially your big toe, and pulling that back. And in a lot of people, and you might be able to see that, maybe not on the camera, but in a lot of people, that fascia will sort of stick out when you do that. And so that sort of shows that you're doing that properly. Now with this particular exercise, it has been shown that doing it for 10 seconds and then relaxing and doing that 10 times is the best sort of number of sets and duration. The alternate is to hold it for a bit longer, get some heat cream, maybe deep heat or Tiger Balm, and getting stuck in with your other thumb to that fascia and into the area that is generally sore, which is usually this area here. And then you can get right in with the massage. That will be quite uncomfortable to do that, but it'll feel good and help you in the longer term. And I suppose a step on for fascial massage or that sort of approach. Get a spiky ball. You can use a tennis ball or golf ball, but spiky ball is probably best. And you want it to be nice and hard. Anything that just squashes, not as good. So nice and hard. Here comes Nelly. As soon as I pick up a ball, the dog's after it. No, on your bed. Bed. Put that on the ground, and foot goes on, and we're rolling. Whoop. We're rolling all through the bottom. Now, what you will find is you'll come to a spot and go, oh, that's a tender spot. Best thing to do there is hold and apply more pressure, trying to release those tight areas on the bottom of the foot and the fascia. You can do that 2 minutes, 5 minutes. There's no real right or wrong rule with that, but what I will say is don't overdo with this one. You can press too hard and you can do it too much, but your body will be the judge of that. So there are some things that you can do at home to try and relieve your heel pain. Next time I'll talk about foot orthotics for heel pain, both custom and over-the-counter ones, and take care.